All right, guys, Shotty T here with another video. We're day 5 in the verses. It's training day. I've did some stacking, but we're gonna do the rest of it. I don't know if I'm gonna be around for this particular calendar for unit progression because I work between those hours, and I think it might be kind of tied up. I get off at 1700 hours. So depending on the line, I might be able to get it in, but I'm gonna still wait until later just to see what the line looks like. But this video is gonna be something that has been anticipated for some time, and as you can see, I got robbed there. Not that greatly. It could have been worse, but it is called secret task. So as you guys know, every day you get secret tasks to dole out, and it's RNG based completely. So you'll get a random batch to start, and if you want to get a better batch, you can always hit that refresh button at the bottom. Of course, I'm not going to do that because I have these. Now, normally on day 2 and day 6, you want to have all yellow, and the way you do it is that you go ahead and deploy the yellow ones first that you already have. So you would just deploy them first, and you look at the qualifications. In this case, you have to have 2 level 90 champs, 2 champs that are 2 stars, and 2 champs that are epic or above. So pretty much these would not qualify. They would meet that criteria, but they would not meet the actually have to be 3 champs that are 2-star or above. So pretty much every champ that I got 92 and higher would qualify. You can hit the quick deploy. The game can do it for you. But as you can see, this task does take 2 hours, and I will be asleep by then. More on that later. So the secret task, you get 5, or I think you get 7. It depends on your difficulty. So there are 5 levels of mission difficulty, scaling with your base level. Higher difficulties mean better rewards. And you can refresh them, as I talked about. Missions with red stars won't refresh as they offer the highest rewards. Of course, you get the drop rates there, and they reset every day at the server time 0-100 hours. All right, and you get 5 plunder rewards for non-allies, and also you get 5 assists with your own allies. And the way that you check for your ally assists is by going to this column, and the ones that are ready to be assisted, you would just hit that assist button. The ones that are queued up, it lets you know how much time that's left before it expires. So a lot of times you prefer to assist your teammates that have legendary secret tasks, the yellow ones, and if it's days that they are starred like they are today, those are the ones that you want to do. So you'll have different teammates that'll dispatch different stuff at different times of day, but I'm going to be waiting, and again, I'll tell you why. So these tasks, you get a lot of rewards. You get a lot of these boxes here, these mystery supply box, and they add up. There are a lot of collectible rewards out of this. You can get both types of tickets. You probably get these a lot the most. Of course, you get these as well, resource chests, but you have a chance to get those, more secret task refreshes, and a rare chance to get this 5,000 diamond. That's the rarest pool of them all. I've yet to get that. One of my alliance members got that, I think, earlier today. Kind of jealous. 5,000 diamonds. So, but the more of these boxes you get, and obviously the blue ones only give you 16. And again, this depends on your level. If you're at a lower level, it's a lesser amount of boxes. All right, so level 4 for me is 25 for the purple, and then for the yellow is 50. But the secret task is 120. So when you assist or you loot someone, you get basically 10% of those rewards. So just to give you a perfect example, like this is a 4-star secret task that is starred. If you assist and if you loot, it'll be the exact same thing. It'll be 12 of these. So for me, it's 120. And if you loot that same equivalent, you get 12. So it's exactly 10%. So you can kind of do reverse math for what it looks like if you have a 3-star start task, like this guy Warthog. He gets 9. You get 9 for assisting him. So that means when he dispatches it himself, he gets 90. But it's also the same if you get robbed. So let's say it's a perfect example. I got robbed here. So this got robbed. This task got robbed twice. So instead of me getting 25, all right, it was a 4-star. Uh, it was a 4-star task that was of the purple variety. So let's see if we have an alliance member that has one of those in their queue, so you can get an idea. All right, so Victor game. So it's 5. So oh no, actually that's purple. That's yellow. Where's the purple one? That's okay. So there are 2. So every time I got robbed, it cost me 2 boxes. They add up though. So you want to try to be around. I mean, the purple ones and the blue ones don't hurt you as much if you get robbed by them, but the yellow ones, they definitely do hurt. Because again, the yellow ones are by far the best to loot because you get 12 for robbing a 4-star start task. You get 9 for robbing a 3-star start task. So the start tasks are the way to go. But if you can't get those, if you do get the regular ones, if you rob a 4-star regular task, you get 5 boxes. A 3-star, you get 4 boxes. And I think I got an alliance member that has 2. If you rob a 2-star secret task, you get 3 boxes. So even robbing that is better than robbing someone that has 4 stars, because you only get 2 boxes for that. So you always want to rob nothing but gallows and above, and the start task or a bonus. So sometimes it'll show up on the map. You'll have these crate icons. All right, you see this purple here that has a 3. So you want to look for something that has yellow and it has a 3 or higher ideally. If you get a 2, that's okay, but 3 or higher with those purples. So sometimes you can just scour the map and just look for those. All right, and you want to see that's a 4-star epic task there. But again, we're looking for yellow, and some of these are not ready yet. Now you might see some that are on the map, but they probably have not been started yet. Like all of these are under construction. These are some 5s. So see, this one's already completed. So it previews what you can get. So you can get 3 boxes for that. So that's the equivalent of robbing a 2-star start task. You get 3 boxes for that. But also, if you want to see what's about to go, this is where you want to look at. The start tasks look like these half airplane looking things. So, and the regular 4-star legendary task or the 5-star one, because this is a 5-star here, will look like this little icon. So if you look throughout the map, if you see these throughout the maps, that means whoever owns these have not started yet. But let's look at ones that have been started. I'm just gonna look throughout the map here, because I know it's a good chance. Well, I know what alliance probably have already started on theirs. But again, I'll be asleep by the time some of these get started. Let's see. And some of these individual alliance, especially their members individually, are getting a little bit more savvy, because if you're the same person that getting robbed all the time, you want to try to do something different. So for me, that's what I'm doing. So we don't see anything right now, but this is what you want to look for. You want to look for tasks, and it lets you know how much time is left before it's ready. So what you do, if it's about to count down, you see that little robber icon, it'll fill in once that timer expires. So if you have a coveted secret task that you want to rob, especially if it's one that is here or here with a 4 or a 5, you want to wait till that timer counts down by looking at it, and you got to be quick on that button. But the thing is, the person that owns it is doing the same thing. So it's whoever hits the button fast, and it's 50-50. Sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you're not. But the name of the game is you snooze, you lose. So if you look around somewhere else and you're not there, you're going to miss out on it. Another way to look at it, if you snooze, you lose. If you start a secret task that you're not going to be around to collect, because the time frame to collect these blue ones is 30 minutes. That's why I was able to collect these before bed. The time frame to collect these are an hour, the purple ones. The time frame to collect a regular yellow is 2 hours. But the time frame to collect the starred version is 4 hours. So what I plan on doing is I have to make sure that I'm around when these expire. So it's probably be sometime when I'm at work tomorrow, timing around where I leave, where I'm about to go to lunch, so I can collect all of these, because you don't want to lose out on getting max rewards, because when they loot you, they're not going to loot your shards. The main thing they're going to be looting, they're going to loot a little bit of your experience points and your resources, but the main thing that's going to be of value are these. So imagine if because you get three, you can rob, one person can get robbed or assisted up to 3 times, not from the same person. The most you can rob an individual is once, but I can individually get robbed 3 times from here. And every time I get robbed from this, for example, it's going to cost me 12 boxes. So if I get robbed 3 times, that costs me 36 boxes. So instead of collecting 120, I'm collecting 84. For this one, every time I get robbed, it costs me 10%. So it'll cost me 5 boxes. So if I get robbed 3 times, then it'll cost me 100. It'll cost me 15 boxes. So that's almost 50. That's over 50 boxes that I'll lose if I happen to deploy all of these before I go to bed. So it's a waste. Do this before you go to bed, because if you snooze, you lose. That's the name of the game. So that is why some of these other alliances that got their pending secret tasks, they haven't started on it yet, because they know they snooze, they lose. Now, keep in mind, some of my alliance members probably not going to like this, that I'm sharing this, but everybody that's in this server is not watching this video. So there will be, the prime time to rob people is over the first 12 hours, because that's a lot of people, as you see, and even in my alliance, the time it starts, they put their task out. So unless these guys are around when they collect, now keep in mind, if your teammates do assist you 3 times, it goes away as well. But you have to have a coordinated assist team level to guarantee that nobody from the outside robs you. So the best way to guarantee to take care of yourself is to be around when it's over. So that way you can just click and you got your full reward. So again, you want to look for the yellow boxes. The purple ones, the number doesn't matter. What matters is the color. It's all about the yellow, because all those rewards for those yellow boxes that you like, if you rob blues, you only get in 1 box. Whether it's 3 stars or 4 stars, that's a 3-star, that's 1 box. That's a 4-star, still 1 box, and that's blue. So it's all about the yellow, because all these little boxes, again, they add up. All that adds up. Like getting all those truck refreshes guarantees you to have a chance to get all gold trucks on day 2 and day 6. Same thing for that. The more of those secret tasks, the more of those yellow tasks you can deploy on day 2 and day 6. More tickets that you get, you can open on day 4. More of these tickets you can open on day 2. Obviously, the more of these you can use on day 4. So same thing, day 4 there. And of course, diamonds are always good, and speed ups are always good. And of course, you open these on day 3. So it's nothing but good stuff that you can get out of this. So you hurt yourself by if you're inefficient on when you're dispatching these out. So you want to be smart about when you're sending them out, so that way you can collect on the full reward. So anyway, guys, that's it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and comment below. Hit that bell notification.